Hi everyone. Today we're going to be making white chocolate blueberry blondies, and it's blueberry season here in Ohio, so I went blueberry picking. I cleaned them and I froze them. Now you want to use fresh blueberries with this because it just makes it, the flavor of the bars just burst in your mouth. And what I did was I just thawed them in the refrigerator overnight and just set them aside, okay? So there's a lot of steps to this. Don't be intimidated. It's really easy. I'll walk you through it. Now the recipe has probably 4 bowls in it. I read through it and we're going to use 1 bowl because that's how I roll. So let's go. So we need 1 cup of unsalted butter. And I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to cut these into smaller pieces just so they melt quicker. Use a microwavable bowl, big bowl. Like I said, we're going to do this all in 1 bowl. Especially if you're really busy like me.
Yeah, she's busy taking care of me.
Okay. Now, I forgot to pull my eggs out last night. So what I did was, you need 4 eggs for this, 4 large eggs. I just put them in a bowl and I put warm water over them and I just let them sit to kind of get to room temperature. And you could do that with any recipe if you need room temperature eggs. And I like to do room temperature eggs, especially if you're working with chocolate, which we are. We're going to be working with white chocolate. You will love this.
If it's white, it's not chocolate.
Okay. I was looking at doing like blueberry muffins, but everybody does muffins. So I decided to try something a little different. Let me grab a towel. Okay, so we're going to microwave this until it's melted. Once your once your butter's melted, it only took less than a minute. Pour 1 cup of white chocolate over it. Let it sit for 5 minutes. So let's set our timer. Once your 5 minutes is up, take a whisk, and you're going to whisk this until all the chocolate is incorporated, okay? Once it's incorporated, you're then going to let this set to cool completely until about 30 minutes, or until it starts to thicken back up. So just whisk this until all the chocolate is melted and incorporated in. It doesn't take long and it's really easy. And while this is sitting for 30 minutes, set your oven to 350. Alright, once it just starts to thicken up, let me show you. I just whisk it, see it's just thickening up, okay? Now
It's like pudding.
Yeah, now you're going to take a 9x13 pan and a piece of parchment. Now, I have these parchment, I have to tell you, I ordered these through Amazon and I love them. They're pre-cut to the size of a cookie sheet, so you don't have to measure and everything lays down flat. Now in a 9x13 they won't lay flat, but they work great for this. So let me show you. So what you do is, for it to fit in a 9x13 or any pan, take it, sprinkle it up, and then open it up. And then lay it in your pan. It's not pretty, but it works, okay? Then you're going to take your spray, and you're just going to spray it. Alright, now we're going to put that to the side. You're going to take your chocolate mixture and you're going to add 2 cups of white sugar. Now in the summer here in Ohio, our sugar gets a little bit lumpy no matter how tight your canister is. So I take a pastry blender and I just knock it down and break up all the chunks. Because if you have chunks in it, you're not measuring right. With baking, you have to measure precisely, okay? With cooking, you can be out out of the measurements as much as you want. It's to taste. Other than like gravies, you should be kind of on with the gravies, but you can still blubber those too. Believe me, I cannot make a gravy to save my soul. I try, I'll show you. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it don't. We wing it. If it don't, we go to the jarred gravy, so don't worry. Alright, so we're going to do 2 cups of sugar. And honestly, you guys, don't be intimidated. And if you have questions and you're new to this, just email me or put it in the comments. We check our comments all the time. We check our email all the time. We will get back to you. Now whisk this in. And we wanted to start a new series because I love everything food. I've always been obsessed with food. When I worked, I would always say to the people, what are you having for dinner tonight? Or can I have that recipe? I drive them crazy. So I'm looking for your favorite recipe or a favorite recipe someone made in your family. I'd love you to email it to me with some background on why you like it or what it means to you. I love to hear your stories. And a couple times a month, maybe once a month, depending on how busy we are. We're retired, so we like to up and just go. So we do put out a recipe once a week, maybe sometimes more depending on how I feel. I'd love to start doing like a favorite recipe, and if we pick you, maybe you'll get something. Maybe not. You never know. This is the Khaotic-Kitchen. We never know what's going to happen here. My mind is chaotic. It just goes everywhere. So we're just mixing this in.
Trust me.
Okay. I'm just trying to just incorporate this, okay? I'm out of breath. I must be getting old. Jesus, man.
She's all excited.
Yeah. Well, if you know me, I would eat desserts before I eat dinner. Well, I do, but...
Well, that way you have room for your dessert.
That's right.
You can always take dinner home and eat leftovers.
Okay, so now, let me get my glasses. I lose them all the time. Stick with me.
I bought her a leash. She won't wear it.
So now we're going to add vanilla. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and always use pure, you know what? I'm getting the good stuff.
Oh, crud. I was wondering why you had that cheap stuff out.
Vanilla paste, 1 teaspoon. Always use pure vanilla. Do not use imitation vanilla when you're baking. Please spend the money. You don't need to spend it on the vanilla paste.
Unless you want to.
I got this free. My niece's restaurant
Thanks, Megan.
My niece's restaurant was going out of business and she gave it to me. I would have never bought it. Not this big of one. Jack's actually making me real vanilla right now.
Homemade vanilla.
Homemade vanilla. It won't be ready for about a year. But he's got it going for me.
It's cooking.
So we'll let you know how that turns out when it's time. Okay. Let me just put all this away. And just an easy little tip, clean while you go. Okay, and now we're going to add 4 eggs. The eggs that I told you
That have
to
been
bring to
soaking
room
in water.
temperature. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry out this bowl. And today we're using farm fresh eggs, which you can't go wrong with those.
I picked them up last week at the farm.
We got them for $1 a dozen. And I'm just going to add them into my bowl. I'm actually breaking them into a separate bowl in case one is bad. You never know with fresh farm eggs. Sometimes they sit out.
Or in case you get eggshell in them.
Yeah, exactly.
She has a fear of eggshells in food.
All the time. But you can just see how yellow these eggs are.
We'll come over and look.
They're so different than the store-bought egg, and they taste different.
They're fresh.
They definitely have a different flavor, for sure. So if you can get fresh eggs, and even $4 a dozen right now for farm fresh eggs is excellent. So we're gonna whisk this in really well. You can do this with a mixer too. I just didn't feel like pulling mine all the way out and doing all of it. It's just as easy to do it with the hands. Just mix this until it's well incorporated. I like this whisk. It has a thumb holder.
It's got a concave handle and it's from All Clad.
Yeah. Okay, so now that's mixed. So what do we do next? I think we add our flour, which is 2 cups of flour. So I get my flour. As you can see behind me, I have tons of things going today.
She got multiple recipes.
I'm going to take today, but we canned peaches. We ordered from the peach truck the other day. So it's peach season, and the peaches here in Ohio, the peach trees froze in February, so we're not getting peaches, so I had to order them. So you're going to put 2 cups of flour in, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to use the half teaspoon twice because my teaspoon now has vanilla in it. And the zest of a half of a lemon. Now, the reason you're going to put lemon zest in, it just brightens the flavor of blueberries. And make sure you don't get any of that white. It's the pith and it is bitter. Excuse me. It's bitter.
It's also allergy season here.
Can you tell? They changed my allergy medicine and I'm still dying. And also, if a 9x13 is too big for your family, you can have this and make an 8x8. Okay. And I'm just going to use this lemon. I'm going to be making fresh peach iced tea later. So now we're going to whisk this in just until it's incorporated. Just kind of be careful so don't go all over. As I say that, I probably will make it go all over.
Well, if it was in the mixer, I know it'd be all over.
Yep.
It'd be the flour cloud going.
And see, this is why I don't understand why there was like literally 4 bowls. You could do it all in one, and this smells amazing. All right, Jack, who hates white chocolate, come smell this.
I can smell it over here. Get out of my way. Don't hit me with the whisk. It smells like lemonade.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Yep. I don't know what you did with the white chocolate, but it ain't in there.
All right, so I'm just going to whisk this until it's mixed together. Might have Jackie come and give it one good whisk. Give it a couple good whisks for me, Jack, please. That looks amazing.
That's why she keeps me around.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to fold in 1 cup of blueberries. And if you happen to have to use frozen blueberries, if you don't have fresh, I won't tell anyone. But let them thaw, put them in a strainer to drain, because if you get them from the grocery store, they're probably going to have a little bit of ice on them. And then put them on a paper towel, on a paper plate, and let them dry a little bit, and then dab them dry with a paper towel. You don't want a lot of liquid, or this will take forever to bake.
Don't smush down on them too hard.
No, just dab them.
Because someone here did that and got yelled at.
I'll tell you what, I'm just going to add a little bit more. Okay.
Here, look at that. Look at the size of those.
They
berries.
are huge. Let me show you.
Wow.
All right, and then now you're just going to take a spatula and you're just gently going to fold them in just until they're incorporated. Don't overmix this.
What she's trying to say nicely is don't break the blueberries.
Yeah. And as you can see, it'll turn a little bit blue, but you don't want it like purple, the dough to be purple.
Yeah, I do.
That means you broke all of your blueberries. And when I froze my blueberries, I put them in 2-cup bags just because most of the other recipes like breads call for 2 cups. But what you have left over, you can put in yogurt or cereal or just eat them. And I do think some of the, thinking on our site we have a blueberry crumb muffin
Yep, we do.
recipe, and I think it calls for 1 cup of blueberries, so you can make blueberry muffins if you want.
We've got 500 recipes on the channel. So.
Oh, the blueberry buckle is amazing, and that calls for 1 cup of blueberries. That's like a, you can use that as a coffee cake. That's my favorite blueberry recipe.
And let me just tell you, she never puts just 1 cup of blueberries in
No.
anything.
Okay, so now we're going to take our prepared pan. Jackie, you want to hold the bowl for me so I can scrape? I broke my wrist last year and I can't hold anything heavy.
Move that back up this way a little bit.
I can't hold anything heavy with that wrist, so I don't want to take a chance and drop this bowl.
I've got 2 fingers hanging over the edge and you managed to cover it, both of them.
That's for you to lick it. We're not afraid of raw egg in this house. We eat raw cookie dough.
Hell, I survived my own cooking, so
Okay.
this can't be all bad. Oh, get that off the edge. Look at all that you're wasting. Good Lord.
All right, so now we're just gonna spread this out. Up. Wait a minute.
What?
Not you.
Oh.
Them. I have to show them.
Oh my God. The offset spatula.
My
Yeah, I
offset
bet you can't
spatula. No, I. Take your offset spatula and just evenly and gently spread this out. You can get these on Amazon or you can get them at Walmart. Get the set of 3 that have the 3 different sizes, because believe me, you will use every size if you follow my page.
And if you're like her, you'll end up getting a custom holster so you can wear it on your hip.
I
think
love
she
these.
sleeps with that thing on her hip too.
Love these.
Uses it for everything.
And the curve of it fits in the pan so you can get the middle and spread it out so you're not over baking the edges and the middle's not done.
You can't tell she's OCD, can you? She'll spend 20 minutes leveling that thing out.
Hey. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going to bake it for 35 to 40 minutes or until the top edges.
Glasses.
I lost them. See, I can never find my glasses because I can't see them because they're not on my face. Until the edges are caramelized and brown and a toothpick in the center comes out clean. Okay, see you in 35 to 40. All Alright, here's our finished bars. They took exactly 40 minutes, okay? So now what you're going to do is you're just going to lift them out. Buy your parchment paper, that's why we use it. And mine are cooled completely. Just going to peel the parchment paper away from the bars.
My favorite part. Look, easy clean pan.
Easy clean pan. And then you're just going to cut them into whatever size squares you want. I'm just going to cut a small one so Jack can taste it.
I don't wanna.
The guy who does not like white chocolate.
Little tiny piece. Oh, that's huge. Oh my God.
Look at how beautiful that is, you guys.
I'm going to. Just give it to me so I can try it.
Honest opinion, if you don't like it.
Oh my God.
Are they good?
That's amazing. You can't even taste the chocolate in here.
Does it taste more towards like a brownie type of texture? Or cake texture? What is it?
More like a really moist, dense cake. I mean, look.
Let me
Look at it. Now, see, now she wants my favorite part, the corner.
Oh my God.
Give me that. Get your own.
Honestly, you guys, that's really, really amazing. I mean, I'm not getting and the blueberry. I just got a huge blueberry.
I know, you ate my blueberry.
It just bursts in your mouth. If I were to serve it immediately, I probably would sprinkle just a little bit of powdered sugar on top, just to make it look pretty on a plate.
You don't need it.
Flavor-wise, it don't need it. But don't do it unless you're going to serve it immediately, because these are very moist and that powdered sugar will just make it gooey. But I'm telling you,
Hey, if you're into goo, go for it. But,
these are amazing. Give it a try. And if you do, comment down below and let us know what you like. So try it and let us know. Bye. And remember, with a K. Bye.